Today's player grade is Connor Brown. We are on number 28, and this is going to be an interesting one, Liam. We got a regular season grade, we got a playoff grade, and then we got his chances of being here when the playoffs roll around next season. Let me start with his regular season grade. Connor Brown played 71 games, had 4 goals, 8 assists, and 12 points. He did some good things. Killed penalties. Was a little feisty guy in the bottom 6, buzzed around. His grade in the regular season is an F. F+ if you want to be nice. There's no other way to put this. Why did we use that photo of Connor Brown?
I've been giggling at this for the last little bit.
Why is he wearing a wig?
That was his draft photo.
He looks like Lord Farquhar from Shrek. All right. Why did you do that?
For this moment. This is what I was hoping for.
F+ in the regular season. You can't even give it. No, anyone who's given him a D. We signed him. Gave him basically $4 million because of his bonus this year. The expectation was he would play in our top 6 and score 20+ goals. It took him until the last 10 games of the year to score 1.
Game 56.
Game 56. He gets an F. I like him. I'm so happy he's back. I actually, if you could give me like plus 300, I'd bet on him scoring 15 to 20 goals this year. I'm that high on Connor Brown this year. I think he's going to be excellent, but he gets an F for his regular season. I'm sorry, Connor Brown. F+, because I liked him on the penalty kill, and he was still a player, and he didn't totally disappear, and he was a good sport, and he stuck with it, and we got the moment when he scored, and the crowd went nuts and chanted his name, like electric. But he was wildly disappointing for most of the season.
Yeah, I honestly can't disagree with you. I don't even know if F+ is a grade that they hand out.
No, I don't think it is, but it is here.
Fair. Like, I mean, like you said, this sort of guy at worst was a middle 6 guy for you who scored like 12 goals.
Yeah.
But it took him forever.
He wasn't even close to being close to acceptable in the regular season.
He made it to Vermilion.
He was so bad that they didn't even play him in the first round against the LA Kings. He wasn't even their 12th best forward after his regular season.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think he was easily... Was he the Oilers' worst forward?
Probably,
but the standard's obviously high. I don't think his overall package, like, what he brought to the team was actually good. Like, he had a lot of chances. Penalty killing was great. But didn't score goals. Playoffs, he just added the goal scoring, and we all loved him. He basically did what he did in the regular season outside of scored goals. So I think both are fair. I think in the playoffs, especially the last few rounds, he was amazing. Became like a fan favorite. I think his legacy in Edmonton will always be here because of what he did in that playoff run, right? And hopefully he can do it again this year. And man, I'd be happy with 10 goals from him.
Double digits would be solid.
Yeah.
12 to 15 would be a success. 15 to plus would be bring him back, give him a raise.
I'm gonna say it's 8 to 12 goals this year. I'm trying to keep my standard low.
I'm going 10, just straight 10.
Yeah.
Fourth line, round mark.
Playoffs, I did give him a B+ or B-. I thought I thought
it was fair.
By the time once he got into the lineup, he stuck no matter what. So bang, great chance of staying past next year's or in next year's playoffs, 95%. Like maybe there's a world where they just find so many weird upgrades during the season that he's pushed out, or Savoy, like maybe. But no, I think he's playing game 1 of the playoffs.
I completely agree.
All right, there you go. There's your player grade for Sure Power Sports and Marine. On the topic of the what ifs, this one just made me mad because I don't like saying stuff like this. What if they drafted Hellebuck instead of Yakubov? Yeah, what if they took a guy who went 130th overall, first overall?
The Hellebuck story is kind of crazy.
It is. Like, again, that wasn't the point of the question. Wasn't like, what if they would have drafted Datsuk first in their first round in his draft year? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, played in a null, which is one below the USHL, which I guess a forward,
like below the USHL.
Yeah, like story's crazy. Now he's the best goalie in the league.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.